Hello children, Sai Ram. Children, today we are going to learn a new chapter in mathematics. Chapter number 10, Time. Today we are going to do Time part 1. In this chapter, children, we are going to learn time and days of the week. Now children, let us sing a song on time. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 2, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 3, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 4, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 5, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Children, now let us learn about time. Children, what do you see on the screen? Yes, it is a clock. You must have seen this at home. Children, look at the picture. Here you can see many numbers. A clock has numbers from 1 to 12 written on it. Children, now you can see there are big markings on the clock. These markings are for hours. Children, a clock has big markings on it. The bigger markings are for hours. Children, in this picture, you can see there are small markings on the clock. These small markings are for minutes. A clock also has small markings on it. The smaller markings are for minutes. A clock has 3 hands. Number 1, second hand. Number 2, minute hand. And number 3, hour hand. Now children, look at the picture. Here you can see a picture of clock. Children, look carefully. Here you can see with a red arrow marking and thin needle. This is the second hand. And number 2 is the minute hand. You can see a blue arrow mark pointing towards the long hand which is at 12. This is the minute hand. Now we can see a green arrow pointing towards the short hand which is at number 1. Children, this is the hour hand. Now children, let us learn about the hands of the clock in detail. Children, there are 3 hands in a clock. Number 1, the seconds hand. Number 2, the minute hand. And number 3 is the hour hand. Now children, let us learn in detail about the seconds hand. Children, it is very thin. It completes one full circle in 60 seconds. 60 seconds is 1 minute. Now children, let us learn about the minute hand. The minute hand is long. Okay? The long hand is the minute hand. Now children, the minute hand move faster than the hour hand. It completes one full circle in 1 hour, and 1 hour is 60 minutes. Children, now let us learn about the hour hand. The short hand is the hour hand. Children, when the hour hand moves from one number to another number, we call it 1 hour. 1 hour is 60 minutes. Children, now let us learn how to read time. What is this? This is a clock. Children, see properly. You can see there are numbers 1 to 12 written in the clock. Okay? And you can also see there are big markings on the clock. There are small markings on the clock. And we have also learned that there are 3 hands in the clock. The second hand, minute hand, and the hour hand. Okay? We read time in hours and minutes. Okay, children? Now, let us learn how to read the time. Children, when the minute hand is at 12 and the hour hand is at 10, the time is 10 o'clock. We can write it in 2 ways. That is 10 hours, 0 minutes or 10 o'clock. Okay, children? Children, when the minute hand is at 12 and the hour hand is at 10, the time is 10 o'clock. We can write it in 2 ways. 10 hours, 0 minutes or 10 o'clock. Children, the hour hands goes round the clock in 12 hours. Children, now let us read the time shown in the clock. Look at the clock properly, children. Where is the hour hand? The hour hand is on number 8. And where is the minute hand? It is on number 12. Children, therefore, the time in the clock is 8 o'clock because the hour hand is at 8 and the minute hand is at 12. So the time is 8 o'clock. Now children, let us read the time shown in this clock also. What time is the clock showing, children? Let us see where is the hour hand. The hour hand is on 3 and where is the minute hand? It is on 12. Therefore, children, the time is 3 o'clock. As the hour hand is at 3 and the minute hand is at 12, the time is 3 o'clock. Now, let us read the time shown in this clock also. Children, look at the clock carefully. Where is the hour hand? The hour hand is on 6. And where is the minute hand? It is on 12. Therefore, the time is 6 o'clock. As the hour hand is at 6 and the minute hand is at 12, the time is 6 o'clock. Now children, let us read the time shown in the clock. Where is the hour hand? At 9. And where is the minute hand? At 12. Therefore, the time is 9 o'clock. As the hour hand is at 9 and the minute hand is at 12, the time is 9 o'clock. Children, now let us read the time shown in the clock. Children, look at the clock carefully. What time is the clock showing? Yes, you are right. As the hour hand is at 7 and the minute hand is at 12, the time is 7 o'clock. Children, a day has 24 hours and is divided into 4 parts: morning, afternoon, evening and night. A day has 24 hours and is divided into 4 parts: morning, afternoon, evening and night. Children, the time when the sun rises is morning. See, here, can you see the sun is rising? Yes. So, it is morning. Children, the time when the sun sets is evening. See in the picture, here we can see the sun is setting. Therefore, the time is evening. Children, noon is the time when the sun is directly over our head. The time between noon and evening is called afternoon. Here, children, see in this picture, you can see the sun is directly over our head. And the time between noon and evening is called afternoon. The time between evening and morning is night. Look at the picture. It is night. Okay? Children, when do we wake up? We wake up in the morning. The time when the sun rises is morning. The boy in the picture woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Right, children? Children, when do we have our breakfast? We have our breakfast in the morning. Children, look at the picture. The boy in the picture is having his breakfast in the morning at 8 o'clock. Children, what time does your schooling from home start? Schooling from home starts at 9 in the morning. Children, just like you all, the boy in the picture also has his schooling from home at 9 in the morning. Children, when do you have your lunch? You all have your lunch in the afternoon. See, the boy in the picture is having his lunch at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Children, what time do you all play? You all play mostly after 5 o'clock till evening. Look at the picture. In the picture, you can see the boy is playing at 5 o'clock, right? Children, what time do you go to bed? You all go to bed at night after 9 o'clock. The boy in the picture also went to bed at 9 o'clock. Now we have finished with time. Now let us learn days of the week. Children, let us sing a song. Hello children, hi children, we are fruits, we are fruits. You can have us every day, on Sunday, on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday, on Friday, on Saturday, in order to become strong and healthy. Children, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday. Children, Sunday is the first day of the week and you all like Sunday, correct? Because it is a holiday. Now, next day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So children, how many days are there in a week? There are 7 days in a week. They are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Now children, let us do fill in the blanks. A watch has numbers from dash written on it. What will be the answer? 1 to 12. A watch has numbers from 1 to 12 written on it. Now let us do the next one. The bigger markings on a watch are for hours. Now let us do the third one. The shorthand in the clock is the dash hand. The shorthand in the clock is the hour hand. Now let us do the fourth one. The long hand in the clock is the dash hand. What will be the answer? The long hand in the clock is the minute hand. Let us do the second one. The bigger markings on a watch are for dash. What will be the answer? The bigger markings on a watch are for hours. Now let's do the next one. The shorthand in the clock is the dash hand. Now let us write the answer. The shorthand in the clock is the hour hand. Now let's do the next one. The long hand in the clock is the dash hand. What will be the answer? Minute hand. The long hand in the clock is the minute hand. Now let's do the fifth one. The smaller markings on a watch are for dash. Let us write the answer. The smaller markings on a watch are for minutes. Now let us do the sixth one. Children, 60 seconds is equal to dash minutes. 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute. Now let's do the seventh one. 1 minute is equal to dash second. Now let us write the answer. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Now let's do the 8th one. A day has dash hours. How many hours a day has? 24 hours. So let us write 24. Let us do the 9th one. The hour hand takes dash rounds of the clock in one day. The hour hand takes 2 rounds of the clock in one day. Now let's do the 10th one. A day is divided into dash parts. How many parts a day is divided, children? It is divided into 4 parts. Now let us do the 11th one. There are dash days in a week. How many days are there in a week, children? Yes, 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. Now let us do the next one. Dash is the first day of the week. Children, which is the first day of the week? Yes, Sunday is the first day of the week. Now let us do the next one. Dash hour is equal to 60 minutes. What will be the answer, children? 1 hour. Dash minutes is equal to 1 hour. 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour, children. Now let us do the 15th one. Dash days is equal to 1 week. How many days is equal to 1 week? 7 days. 7 days is equal to 1 week. Similarly, children, dash week is equal to 7 days. How many week is equal to 7 days? 1 week is equal to 7 days. Children, now we have done some fill in the blanks. Now you are going to write all these fill in the blanks in your book number 3, in your maths homework book. Okay, children? Bye. Take care.